Growth does not happen when everything is going well. Growth happens when life knocks you down. And the real question becomes, what are you going to do when you hit the ground? The real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, begins the moment you get knocked down, because everyone gets knocked down. Everyone. No matter how strong you think you are, no matter how disciplined you believe you are, at some point in life, you will fall. And sometimes you won't just fall. You'll fall hard. You'll hit the ground with disappointment. You'll hit the ground with pain. You'll hit the ground with failure. And that ground is not going to move just because you're laying on it. So the real question becomes, how long are you going to stay there? Because that moment on the ground, is where real growth begins. The first thing you must do is evaluate yourself. Look honestly at where you are. Assess the situation. Ask yourself difficult questions. How did I get here? What choices led me here? What role did I play in this outcome? Because every successful person understands something powerful. All of us are self-made, but only the successful have the courage to admit it. They take responsibility. They don't carry around unnecessary baggage. They clear their mind of the past, the excuses, the regrets, the self-doubt, because those things weigh you down, and you cannot move forward while dragging unnecessary weight behind you. I know what life looks like when you only give half effort. I know what life looks like when you stop trying, when you stop dreaming, when you stop caring, and I know what life looks like when you decide to give everything you've got. Not 50%, not 60%, not 78%, but 120%. And when you give that level of commitment, something incredible happens. It doesn't just change your life, it changes the lives of everyone around you, your family, your friends, your community. Because when one person rises, others begin to rise with them. So today I challenge you, stop settling, stop accepting the life that was handed to you. Stop saying trying is enough. Trying is not enough. What we need is dedication. What we need is discipline. What we need is the willingness to do the work, even when we don't feel like doing it. Because the fight for your future requires courage. It requires resilience, and it requires self-compassion. Yes, self-compassion. Because while you must challenge yourself, you must also learn to forgive yourself. There will be mistakes. There will be setbacks. There will be moments when you fall short. And in those moments, instead of tearing yourself apart, say something powerful. I love myself unconditionally. If I knew better, I would have done better. Then learn from it, grow from it, rise from it. Sometimes you may need to step back, pray, meditate, recharge your mind and spirit, clear your head, and then return to the challenge with a fresh perspective. But whatever you do not give up on yourself, because the strongest moment in your life is not when everything is perfect. The strongest moment in your life is when you stand up at your weakest point, when the pain is real, when the loss is real, when the struggle is real, and you still say, I'm not staying down. You harness your will, you push against the tide, you refuse to let circumstances define you, and you declare, in spite of this, I am still in control of my life. So if life has knocked you down, get up, rise above it, fight forward, because the ground is only a stopping place if you choose to stay there.